Did you ever think this day would happen?
No. Short answer, no.
What do you think of everything?
I think it's cool. I mean, obviously, Mike Becker put on an amazing event. 2 years ago when he came up with the idea of doing a documentary, I was like, sounds fun. But, nearly 2 years later, I've watched it, 9 or 10 times now. I'm excited to see as we continue to work through all the bugs and kinks. It's still a little bit of a living, breathing film, but we'll just call this the director's cut. But I think when we still have a couple more weeks worth of editing, but I think it turned out really good.
Without giving anything away,
Yeah.
What do you think people are going to get out of this?
When we wanted to do it, the whole thing it couldn't be a Funko commercial. It's about pop culture. It's about how our products kind of link everybody globally together into this wonderful community that creates friends and family and friendships, and they're supportive to each other during tough times and great times. And I think that we're just kind of this little string that kind of links everybody together. Common people with common thoughts, common interests, all kind of joining together. It's really cool.
How long have you been collecting Funko?
I started in 2013, and I joined the board, I think, in 2016.
And do you collect too?
I collect mainly the gaming pops for Funko.
By proxy.
Yeah, by proxy.
Yeah. There's no more room in the house, so every room has Funko now.
I'm here with Dengar Dan. You guys may know him, or know of him, or heard of him.
Either
A little
way.
infamous.
Yeah. Famous, some would say.
Infamous.
Famous.
Why are you here?
That's a great question. You instigated me, not just you, but everybody on the marketing team, telling me that a Dengar Funko Pop was never going to be created, and I just couldn't let that stand. So I went on quest and single-handedly had a Dengar Pop created. So all the Star Wars fans out there, you're welcome. Any thanks you would like to give me would be much appreciated. So now I'm here, because
And now he's here. Look at that. So humble.
I made fun.
So humble.
I'm
So,
just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
how long have you been collecting Funko?
My first were Wacky Wobblers, Star Wars Wacky Wobblers. So that was early 2000s, I think. Really hardcore into collecting probably about 4 years ago.
Anything you're hoping to see or learn about Funko?
I just want to see pretty much how it started and how it got to how this out here,
Right.
how crazy it
This
is.
is kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, the line is down the street. It's insane. It's crazy. It's awesome.
How long have you been collecting Funko?
At least 5 years, maybe 6.
Do you have a favorite piece?
Star Wars and Freddy's.
What are your expectations here tonight?
I don't even know what to expect. Like, ever since I saw the trailer at the last Fun Days, I've been so excited for this.
And Gene, how long have you guys been collecting Funko?
About 4 years now.
All of you collect?
Yes. Right, Kaden?
Are you more the supportive partner in collecting?
I have to be supportive.
You have any expectations? Anything you're hoping to see?
I'm just want to have fun, see all the cons and everything. It'll just be exciting to see everybody on there.
Can you say making fun?
Making fun.
That's awesome. All right.
What are you looking forward to?
I want to see which of the videos we shoot that will be in the movies, because someone even went to the Philippines to take some videos. Yeah, so that would be cool to see.
So you are our video winner for the Making Fun contest. You submitted your video and we sent you out here to see the documentary. What was the first thought that went through your head when you decided to make your video?
Well, to be honest, we were actually sitting on the couch and we were looking through trying to enter in like the other Funko winner things. And he goes, hey, there's some video to like win a thing. And I was like, okay. So like 3 hours later and like 17 million takes later, we
wasn't that many, but
it felt like that many.
Yeah.
We finally so we submitted the video and I was like, oh, this will, like our story's okay. Like it's not going to win. And then a couple days later I got the email and I'm pretty sure I scared the dogs that I screamed so loud when we realized we won. And I called him while he was at work and I was screaming into the phone. He goes, what? We did what? So it was an interesting, weird feeling.
Well, all that hard work paid off though, because
Right.
you're here.
Right.
So what are you looking forward to with seeing this film today?
Just kind of figuring, I'm like a history person, so I love kind of weird history facts. So finding out kind of just how the company started and came about is actually going to be really cool.
When you guys started in Mike Becker's garage, did you ever think you'd be on this red carpet today?
We knew we would. No, this is absolutely surreal. Surreal. I mean, and we owe it to these fanatics, but yeah, this is never in our wildest dreams.
Yeah, it's been an amazing transformation, evolution of this, and this is exciting to kind of witness this on the grand scale of it all.
As a fan, a longtime fan, talk about this day. What does this mean to you?
These two are the reason I started collecting. It's kind of happy I got to come here with them and everything. It's pretty amazing. It's surreal. It's just really surreal.
Anything you guys are hoping to see tonight?
Hopefully not me.
Not
Well-
too much of me.
Hate to break it to you guys, but you're all in it. When you guys started collecting, did you ever think you would be on a red carpet for a movie premiere?
Absolutely not. I bought my first one 18 years ago, and that to hear is crazy.
Well, I went down to a little warehouse where Mike Becker, Sean Wilkie, and Rob Schwartz were like the only people that worked there, and never ever could have foreseen something like this happening. It's just absolutely phenomenal and so much fun.
What are you hoping to see tonight?
I'm really just excited to see just the history and my friends and my family. And
There is absolutely nothing like this community anywhere.
How did you like the film?
Oh my gosh, it was so emotional. I didn't expect it to be so heartwarming. It's like we knew that the culture of Funko was more than just cool collectible toys, but there were so many great stories of just the connections of people and the friendships that were made and how many people around the world have been impacted by something and just like are connected through their passions, and that was such an amazing thing to see.
It was everything I hoped it would be. It was fans of Funko, true fanatics, expressing their love for the company and all the reasons why we all tend to gravitate towards it and all the things we like about it.
We can have a common bond in that if one fan sees something, they all do, because I think everyone's going to go to social media and share the experience, and everyone gets to relive those experiences one by one, and I think that's a grand thing, and that's what I love about what Funko is doing. Everybody gets a piece of it.
David Romero, who created the documentary, he followed us around for 2 years.
Yes.
Over 2 years?
Yeah, it was about 2 years, yeah.
People have now seen Making Fun. How does that feel?
I feel like I belong, and it's strange to say that, this project is going to be finishing soon and I'll be moving on, but it's a great story.
Like, it's going to be weird to not be bumping into you in the booth and having you ask me lots of random questions.
Right. Well, you especially. I don't know how many texts I've gone back and forth with you to figure out stuff about Funko, but I want to publicly thank you.
That's not what I was going for.
Right.
I want to know, like, the biggest, maybe misconception you had about Fanatics going into this, then versus what you know now.
I guess there's that whole thing about being in the basement, guy living in the basement, kind of collector type of thing. But as you see, you've got a doctor, you've got a rock star, you've got all these different walks of life that collect something, that feel passionate about something. And when Andrew said, it's kind of funny when Andrew said at his party, said, I used to be awesome or whatever, that I think part of that is what this is about, is that people are collecting these things, keeping these memories about, I used to be awesome, but at the same time, you still are awesome. Fun story to tell.
Important question. How many props did you have 2 years ago?
Oh, 0.
How many do you have now?
I have about 20, I guess.
Only 20?
Yeah.
I have one that I'm going to mail you.
Really?
That Mr. Narwhal.
Oh, yes. Yes, I do.
21.
Need
Let's say
21. 21, okay.
People have now seen the documentary, Making Fun. How does that feel?
The whole thing is humbling. I don't know what to feel. I'm overwhelmed. At the end of the day, that we all share that common bond through Funko, but really it's kind of about friendship and love. It's been a fun, emotional ride, and I appreciate Brian. Like I really do. It's been a blast working with my friend.
Right.
It's a real friendship.
I want to know, what's the current score on the ping pong?
Well, do we really want to go there? He has a slight edge by about 300 games. We are very competitive, but it sucks always being the guy that comes out a little on the short side all the time.
I think I saw you beat him at shooting hoops, though.
That's right.
Yeah.
I killed him, didn't I?
You did.
Saw that.
I totally saw it.
We should get that on camera. I crushed him.